Jana from the Berlin School of Public Engagement and Open Science. Great public engagement is more than sharing information. It's about inspiring people and bringing them into a conversation. In this video, I will take you through our top tips on how to put the audience at the center of your engagement activities. A really important point in the beginning. Our audiences are not passive receivers of knowledge. They come with their own understandings and experiences of science. This is what we call science capital. Maybe they didn't enjoy studying it at school, but now they are keen bird watchers in their garden. Great! This is what makes research relevant to their lives. And that's what we want to build on. Firstly, don't try and make it work for everyone. This is a key thing to remember. We can't create things for everyone. In fact, if we say that, we often end up excluding people. People have different interests and different barriers to participation, for example, childcare duties or physical access needs. It is much better to be specific and work with one audience and their needs. That means you need to start by clearly defining your target groups and why you want to connect with them. It is also important here to think about who do we not yet engage, which groups are often missed, and who can really benefit from your activity. Maybe instead of working with a school that has a lot of activities on offer, you could find a local charity. Second, learn about your audience. It's important that we don't make assumptions about what audiences want and need, but we go and find out. What are they interested in? What works for them? The more you can answer those questions before you start, the better your engagement will be. Here are a few suggestions of what you can do. You can go and speak to people. Maybe you could create an online poll or meet with an advocate to find out more about a group you want to work with. Working in partnership and collaboration is great too. It is also useful to do some research. Look at what others have done before you and how that worked out. A good place to go here are SciComm journals like JComm or Research for All. Third, meet your audience where they are. People have busy lives, and it is important that they feel valued if they give you their time. A great way to do this is to go where your audiences are. Connect with what they are already doing. They could learn about parasites in an online language class, or chat in a Facebook group about washing nappies. This may not look much like research engagement, but both of those are real projects. If people are familiar with the context, they will be more comfortable and happy to participate. Finally, level the field. This is a big one. We want to create a space where people feel confident to participate. This might be asking questions or sharing observations. But it can be intimidating because often people see the researchers as the experts. Here are a few ideas how you can reduce this hierarchy. Don't tell people the answers. Avoid things like right or wrong questions and invite them to observe and speculate for themselves. You can do this using imagery, objects or sounds, both online and offline. Use creative and imaginative activities like arts, crafts, Lego or games. They are a great leveler for different groups because you cannot get them wrong. Make it playful. A nice idea is to use social media to collect and share what has been produced. Make space to share and listen, so people can contribute their own experience. This could be through breakout rooms or anonymous Padlet boards. Make people feel valued for their contributions. In a school's context, there are some great ideas in the Science Capital Teaching Handbook. Remember, engagement is a lively practice and things will change as you go along, so keep an open mind. It can also be really useful to add some evaluation to your activities, to find out what your audience thinks, what worked well, and what you might want to improve on. So this is the first video in this series to help you get set up. And make sure you check out the others we have prepared for you. Have fun!